The Buffalo Bills have reached out about Christian McCaffrey. It seems very unlikely, but imagine, right? Seth, what do you think the Bills would have to offer to get Christian McCaffrey from Carolina? Now, Carolina seems like they're in a fire sale after firing Matt Rule.
But
So
say it may not be as much as you think, just based upon the salary, right? He got a big contract, had his little injury bug. He seems okay this year, right? He's had a couple little practices where he sat out, but for the most part, he's played all of his games. I would think a mid to high late draft pick, and then maybe one of those running backs off the Bills roster.
So if you would maybe like James Cook in a second for
Yeah.
CMC, you throw that around.
If I was
That's
if I was the Bills, absolutely, right? I mean, hell,
kind of
give him Singletary. What are you going to do with him when you get McCaffrey?
true.
You know, so give him
True.
Singletary, or if they want James Cook, give him Singletary, Cook, and a high pick, and it may get you McCaffrey because a lot of salary. You're going to get a new head coach. It's just not working. Baker's not working, unfortunately. So,
Yep.
At one point, your team's got to just admit that you need to get what you need to get out of your stars. And
so Carolina, after firing Matt Rule, potentially looking to offload DJ Moore, Christian McCaffrey, Brian Burns, and then possibly Jeremy Chin as well, seeing where that situation goes there. I don't think they'll get rid of Jeremy Chin. I think he's kind of one of their staple points in their defense. But Brian Burns is going to draw a lot of interest.
They should keep Brian Burns as well. I think their defense is too young to trade off of.
I think so as well, yeah.
It's almost too young for you to trade your offensive pieces. But Chuba has shown the ability to come in and put up good numbers when Christian McCaffrey's been hurt. So you never know, man. Get what you can get if you need to trade him.
Excuse me. Yeah, Carolina, and just in a weird situation. Another situation is former head coach Sean Payton reached out to Saints owner Mickey Loomis and told him that if he's not comfortable with Taysom Hill's contract in a couple of years, he'll take it off his hands. I don't know what the word is, but it was alleged that Sean Payton was going to be taken over from Mike McCarthy going into next year or the year after. I wonder if Sean Payton's still the front runner for that Cowboys job. If so, I mean, fuck Sean Payton if that's the case. But God damn it, dude. I would tune into every Dallas game if Sean Payton takes over as a head coach.
It'd be a complete culture change. A winning Super Bowl winning quarterback or coach. What do you say about?
He wants Taysom Hill's contract wherever he goes. Like he wants Taysom Hill. Yeah, he wants Taysom Hill wherever he goes.
Mike McCarthy is a Super Bowl winning coach, but like I think Aaron Rodgers was a big reason for that, don't you think?
Was he though?
Yeah, I think so. Listen, if Sean Payton comes to Dallas, those obnoxious Dallas fans, I don't think I'm one of those. Those obnoxious Dallas fans are going to get even worse. Because they should. When we got Mike McCarthy, it was almost the end of the world. If Sean Payton goes to Dallas, it'll be the end of the world. Panthers fans actually thinking Sean Payton might come to the Panthers. A lot of teams that go into these offseason that need to get a head coach are going to try to recruit Sean Payton.
I don't think Sean Payton wants to go to Carolina because he still has to be traded or bought out or some situation has happened because he's still under the Saints organization. And to get him to coach an in-division rival like Carolina's going to have to give a lot to New Orleans.
I mean, you got to pay, dude. They paid $40 million plus to get rid of Matt Rule.
Fuck.
Matt Rule's going to make $40+ million buyout.
I thought Matt Rule should have been fired week 1 when he walked away with a timeout in his pocket. I would have fired him right. I mean, McCarthy's done it a handful of times already at Dallas. And I probably would have fired McCarthy last year, but week 1 for me, gone. See you later.
Oh, Big Mike McCarthy kind of salvaging his job here with a 4-1 start with Cooper Rush.
Yeah.
Now, does that speak more to Dan Quinn, the defensive coordinator? Probably.